Welcome back to another episode. I guess it's my second time doing my art session, new art session series. I did figure out I wanted to give it a title, so now it's called Campfire Sketches because I got my Modern Campfire series, which is where I share the Word of God and Bible studies. But now I have this series, Campfire Sketches, where I'm just gonna sketch out something live in real time. And I'm just glad this might be the second episode, because the first one I had no idea what I was doing, so I didn't have a title for it. But now I have a title, and now it's an official series. So this is my second episode, essentially. And let's get to it. So we're here again today. So let's start with Procreate, open up. I'm gonna draw my character Sadora again. Still doing concepts for her. So I'm gonna go here and do my square canvas. Gonna lower the background to be a little bit gray, just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and insert a photo of my sketch. Today I wanted to do this one. This is essentially Sadora herself. Just a concept. I'm not sure if I think I might keep that concept, the outfit concept for her, but we'll see. I need to see it digital form so I can decide. But anyways, let's keep going. Lowered my opacity of my sketch from my sketchbook. I'm gonna grab my favorite pencil to sketch, making sure it's the right thickness. Very good. And hopefully this episode is better than the first one in terms of where you could see what I'm actually drawing. Hopefully, I think. I don't know. I think it's a good angle, or better than the first one. But anyways, so let's begin. We're gonna start with her hair. Just like that. A little bit of her face. She's wearing a mask, so it's, I guess, easier. We don't gotta draw too much. Maybe a little eyebrow right there. And, well, the concept is a mask. So it's like a scarf, right? Scarf mask. Just sketching those lines, just a bunch of lines. They're all pretty straight lines, straight there, straight, 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 straight. And it kind of makes it look like she's kind of wearing a scarf. Maybe. Let me get my eraser. Maybe if I erase this one, the scarf would look like it's, I don't even know, but whatever it is, it made the difference. There you go. Okay, and we're gonna do this arm right here. We're gonna do an arm, a little arm right there, little hand. Not gonna put too much effort into it, but you know there's a hand there. And then let's do her sash. I think her sash right there. I want it really tight so it's not gonna bump out. But then what she's wearing is gonna bump a little bit right there so it looks loose. I want this to look loose. Okay. I'll leave that for later. I'll leave that for later too. Just want to add this sign right there. Okay. And then this hair. Her iconic hair. Right there. And I can finish up here. She's got long, wavy hair. And it's windy, so it looks even more epic. And just at the end, you can see thick hair, but at the end is very thin because it's long, so her tips are very thin because she's got long hair. So I'm gonna make that. That's good. That's good. Thick hair, wind flowing, flowy, long flowy hair. Thick and then thin ends. So we got that done. Now, let me do this leg first. Loose, very loose, loose pants. But then she's got this, what's it called? Lost my thought there. You know, she's got that, Ooh, want it straight. There you go. What happened there? What happened there? Ooh, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna. What happened there? Oh. Well, that fixed it, whatever that was. Right there. Just an extra line. So it doesn't look too skinny, I like to add 2 lines to indicate 1 line. So the size, it's like in the middle of it. So it's not too skinny or too thick, too thin, too thick. So I got 2 lines. 2 lines, 2 lines. It indicates the size. But anyways, just a couple lines there to indicate the loose pants. And then we're gonna do the second leg. Basically, my artwork is just a combination of a lot of straight lines, double lines, and a bunch of Z's. Z, 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 Z. That's how I draw. Straight, straight, straight. Z's, straight. That's what you can see. Basically, if you really look into it, my line work is a bunch of straight lines and a bunch of Z's. Z, Z, Z. Another Z there. Now a bunch of straight lines everywhere. And just a little bit of waviness, like on the foot, on the hair. I guess that's a good contrast. I'm not really sure. I just draw, Oh look, there's an X. I got an X there too. I just draw. I'm not an artist like that per se, where I studied the concepts. No, that's not me. I just draw, and whatever looks cool, looks cool. and I like it. This looks cool. So the hard part, what I did wanted to change was this part of the outfit. It's like there's wind, but I want to make it look natural, like an actual. Maybe if I exaggerate it. Let's see. I don't know. This proves that I'm not really a professional artist. I just draw. Whatever looks cool, and this doesn't look too cool, so I'm undoing that and trying again. Maybe if I start from there, maybe if I do like what if I flip it? No. What if I'm just gonna try and wing it until something looks good. It's basically what I do while I'm drawing. Just keep trying until something comes out cool. So, let's see. Unless I give up. Sometimes I give up too. It just doesn't look right. What am I doing? I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. What am I doing? What if I flip it? What if I do flip it? Oh, hey yo, where's my guide? What happened? No, not even. Flipped it, just made it worse. What do I do? I mean, she looks good just like that, but it's that little cape thing that I really like. Really want that cape thing, even though she looks good just like that. Either way. I was gonna add that thing on her arm, but changed my mind. And the thing on the feet also changed my mind. But I did not change my mind on this cape thing. So I'm just gonna erase that. And wait a minute. Something happened there. No. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I got it. Almost got it. It's almost there. Just a little one. No. I almost got it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. So close. So close. No. It's the fun part about being an artist. Just keep doing the same line over and over again until it comes up. No. I had it the first time. What happened? I had it. Oh, I almost had it. Man. No. I mean, it's not too shabby, but that's not her outfit. Can't believe. Forgot that. I almost had it because this is the part where I give up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so man, I had it. Now it's gone. What do I do? So it's like, it's more like well, no, doesn't look good. Does not look good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? There. I mean, I guess I'll leave it like that. I give up. You know, I give up. I'm just gonna You get the idea type of thing. Or maybe sometimes I give up and then I give up that I give up so I get back into it. You know. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. The wind thing was cool, but I'd rather not break my head any longer into that. There's another one right there. And there you have it. There is my Zadora character. There she is in the flesh. With very difficult clothes, but that's okay. Point is that it looks like her. There you go. And now let's shadow a little bit. I was gonna leave this space for other sketches, but today I'll just finish up her. So we're gonna make a layer below the sketch layer. We're gonna get my new favorite pen. I'm gonna pick fully white and we're gonna do the highlights, which is maybe this way, this way, this way, this way. A little bit on the hair. A little bit on the scarf, a little bit on the clothes, a little bit more, especially on the scarf because it's like coming this way. So we're gonna like this way. We're gonna do a little bit on the arm, just a little bit on her sash, a little bit on right there. And maybe a little bit on the leg, just a little. Yeah, that'll do. Just a little bit of highlights. Now we're gonna do another layer below the highlight layer. Lower the opacity. I like to use black. I'm not gonna break my head into, oh, you need to use purple for your shadows because purple is more accurate. And the color theory and whatever. I don't know any color theory. I just draw, so I'm just gonna use black and make this brush a little bit bigger. And I want a very faint shadow, just like that. Not too much shadow, just a faint shadow, just to give her depth. Lots of depth. Gonna color here, right here, lots of depth, right, on her arm, and especially this robe, especially here. A little bit there on her sash, a little bit more depth, you know, lots of shadow. Oh, especially her hair. Gotta color all of this. Especially the hair, because it's behind the lighting, the highlight. Maybe a little bit more on the scarf. Color the whole scarf. Yeah. When you think you've had enough shadow, you need more shadow. There you go. It brings out the depth. we're gonna color in all this here, her entire leg. Not all of it. You want to indicate a little bit of lighting, just a little bit, because these are highlights, but everywhere you don't shadow is the lighting. And I'm not saying it because I know, I'm just saying it because it looks cool, it works out for me. So I am a self-taught artist, and my technique is draw until it looks cool. There you go. That looks cool. A little bit there. There you go. Here she is. Look at her depth standing out from the background. There she is. My character is Sadora in the flesh, with her little sash thingy. I like to duplicate my line art so it looks more comic-like in a sense. You can see it makes a difference, whereas if I leave it, it's faded. It's there, but it's faded. But if I add another line layer, just duplicate it, it looks a little bit more like a comic. And I like it. I like it. I think it makes a difference. I like the comic-y style. And yeah, I'll do another video finishing up this art piece with other characters that I'm doing concepts of on the other side, because I got all this space here for other characters that I'm gonna draw with her. But I'll do that for another video. But before I finish this up, let me add another shadow layer, but this one's a bit more shadowy, more darker. I'm gonna color in her hair because she has dark hair, and I want to indicate that, at least I want to indicate that her hair is darker. There you go. I come out a little bit off the lines, but that's the whole point of the lines. So you see it. You know, if I take out the lines, it's just a bunch of shadows. But if I put the lines, there's your character. So if you come out the line, it doesn't matter. That's what the line is for. It tells you, it's, I don't know. I just come out the line. It's not the end of the world if you do come off it. But I like to color in the hair so it gives it a little bit of contrast, I guess. Stands out. I don't know, I just like coloring the hair so it's not fully, it has a extra color per se, so it's not like fully black and gray. You have an extra color so it stands out. But that's just me. I like to do that. And yeah, there you go. I like it. I didn't put too much effort into the hands because hands are our enemies. I'm kidding. I just didn't feel like drawing fingers, so. But you can tell there's a hand there. I like faint shadows because if I make it really dark shadows. Oh, that looks nice. Never mind. Why I have never done this before. Oh, this looks awesome. This looks like it is part of a comic. Never mind. Forget what I said. This is awesome. Why I have never done this before. Look at that. Look at the difference. See the difference? It looks awesome. Never mind. Forget what I said. I just blew my own mind. Before, it's a concept. After, oh, this is part of a comic right here. This is actual storytelling right here. What? Why I have never done this. Concept, comic. Concept, comic. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep it like this. I've never done this before. Let me refine it a little bit though. It's a little bit there. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys for helping me discover this. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, I need to do that in another video. Welp, as I was saying before, adjusting the mic a little bit. As I was saying before, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do another video to finish up this artwork or this piece. Anyways, I'll do another video to fill it up. Today I just wanted to draw my character, and there you have it. Thank you for helping me discover this shadow thing. I had no idea I could do that until right now. So that was awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.